Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Speed Build Monday, everybody's favorite day of the week, despite the fact that it's Monday. So happy Monday, everybody. I'm sorry again, as I always say, that it's Monday. But hey, you know what? Once this day is over, it's almost Tuesday, which means it's technically really close to Wednesday, which is hump day, which means it's almost the weekend. So don't even worry about it. Mondays go by fast. Anyway, so today is actually Saturday for me, and it is quite before this video comes out. I am trying to do all of my pre-recording before I go away for a week so that you guys still get lovely content while I am just relaxing in a hot tub. So that is what I'm doing now. This house here is a beach slash lake house. I'm thinking it's more of a lake house because I don't know. I just think it's I don't really know. You guys can decide. It's one or the other, right? I actually, it turned out to be a lot bigger on the inside than I had anticipated. So I was gonna only make it one bedroom, but I made it 2 bedrooms. It's for a nice parents, a nice set of parents, or one parent and their child. Not even a toddler, it's just like a regular old child. So obviously using a lot of the stuff from the Parenthood pack. If you guys hate that, I'm sorry. It's going to be in a few of the future videos. The kitchen stuff is some of my favorite stuff. I think I may do a base game build before I go away. Not a base game starter, just a base game build, because I know a lot of people don't have expansion packs. Because they can add up and game packs can add up despite the fact that they're only like $20. They have how many of them now? A lot, so they can add up. So I'm going to probably do at some point a base game house just so I can refresh from using all this Parenthood game pack stuff and also just give other people opportunities to download houses that aren't, because I mean it must be pretty hard. There's not a lot on the Sims 4 gallery that have just base game, because one, they're pretty hard to build. When you see all like the cool stuff that comes with the packs, it's very hard to do that. And 2, it's just like nobody really thinks to build base games because everybody thinks everybody else has all the packs and stuff, but I was one of those people that did not, especially for The Sims 3. Not to mention The Sims 1 and 2, I didn't have all of them, but The Sims 3 especially, because that's when you could start like downloading things from people. So I know the feeling. So I will do my best to get one of those done. Right now I have done, this is the last build that I have built. I will be starting to do quite a few of them. It's crazy how much you have to record in advance for just 1 week. I couldn't imagine doing more than 1 week. But I kind of started a little late. I kept procrastinating it mainly because I had a bunch of things to do, including graduation, which happened for me last week, or this week technically, but for you guys it was like 2 weeks ago. So that was pretty busy. It took up a lot of my time, which you don't think it would, but it does. I also have, like, because I'm starting a new job in the summer, I have a bunch of training and stuff to do. Still just applying for something different. So, you know, life happens. But I have, as I mentioned in a speed reno, which I think was a week ago for you guys. Let me see. I have my little chart here. Yeah, that was, nope, yep, that was last week for you guys. Oh, actually, it was the last speed reno for you guys, which was Penny Pizzazz's house. Because how could you not want to do Penny Pizzazz's apartment? The fact that she's an internet superstar and she has that apartment, I had to make it better for her. Also gave her a little makeover. So I don't even know where I was going with this. I'm so freaking frazzled out of my mind, just trying to. First of all, I was super frazzled trying to just write down what I needed to record when and make sure that what I first did was made a list of all the dates. Like, I have a little thing that says record, and I've got what dates I need builds recorded for, what dates I need Rags to Riches recorded for, what days I need Hunter Legacy recorded for. Then I have separate pieces of paper which go day by day for a couple weeks, and it just writes down, what are you going to do today? Okay, you're just going to build, no voiceovers. What are you going to do today? Okay, you're going to do a build voiceover and Hunter Legacy back to back. So it's like, that took me forever to figure out. But I have it all written down, and it should all work out, hopefully. but my life tends to not work out the way that I plan, as per usual, as per everybody else's life. Am I right? Am I right? So anyway, today was a good day. It's a couple weeks ago when you're watching this, but I went on a hike to a lake, which we don't live that far from, where lots of people were camping, and we walked to the campsites and you could like smell the campfires and all that. And me and my mom were like, we should go camping now. We are going away to a cabin, but it's not the same when you're like in a cabin than you are in like this campsite where you smell everybody's fires. So we did that, did not run into any bears, which is scary because I know that they have been coming out. My uncle, who has a place on the Sunshine Coast, which I explained this to you a while ago, of like we have an island, a coast, which you have to take a ferry to, which everybody calls an island, which is not an island. He has a place on the Sunshine Coast, and he says there have been bears in his backyard, and I'm just like, nope, not gonna happen. Don't want to see one. Don't want to deal with that. Nothing. No fun. No bueno. No thank you. So that was nice. It was nice not to see any bears. I'm hoping I don't see any on my trip because we are going to the Sunshine Coast. We're going quite a ways away from my uncle's place, but we are kind of in the mountain, which makes me a little nervous, but I read the reviews on Airbnb, and there were no reviews that said there was a bear in our backyard. So I'm hopeful. I'm real hopeful. So hopefully I wouldn't mind like a place like I built here. I kind of built this out of like a little bit of jealousy. Like, this is where I would like to go on vacation. Maybe not so much this, as this was more built to be lived in full time than it was to be a vacation spot. But the location of it is really nice. It's right on the beach, but you don't have like neighbors right there. So maybe one day I'll find this. Who knows? I don't know. I'm sure I could find it at some point. And do like Airbnb has a lot of stuff. It's just we were planning kind of last minute, so it was a little bit of a struggle to find a place, but we did manage to find quite a nice place, or at least I hope it's a nice place. The only thing is, it's got 2 bedrooms, which is fine, but one of the bedrooms has a bunk bed and like a double or twin size bed, and I'm like, all right, me and my dog sleeping on the twin size bed. Anyway, we are finishing up here, so I will remind you all to like this video if you liked it. If you didn't, then I'm very sorry. Also to hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on all this nonsense. And, you know, we're going to go get through the fly-through as soon as I figure out where I'm placing all these trees, because I wanted it to look like a forest, but then I didn't want them to be clipping through the house or, like, you know, too close to the fireplace because burn the house down and all that fun stuff. And then I put curtains in because I always forget that. Anyway, guys, I will see you all in my next video once I place the curtains. So have a great day, guys. Bye. Now we're placing curtains. I haven't gone yet because we haven't finished placing curtains. Okay, I'm gonna go now because the curtain was a struggle. So have a great day, guys. Bye.